it's Nikea here with another lock journey video for you. My head has been itching. I am about 3 weeks into my lock journey, and as you can see, the dandruff is coming through, so I know and knew that I needed to wash my scalp. But this is how my locks are looking so far, and I will give y'all a full update on my 1 month lock journey video that'll be dropping tomorrow. But yeah, this is what my hair is looking like. It still feels very moisturized, but my scalp has just been super itchy even though I'm moisturizing it every day. So I'm just going to go ahead and treat my scalp to a wash and condition. All right, so I am just saturating my hair, well, mostly my scalp, getting it wet and trying to loosen up any dirt or any buildup that may be in my hair. I shouldn't have too much because I only started my locks with oil and a little bit of leave-in. So I'm just trying to massage my scalp and loosen up anything that may be on my scalp, especially that dandruff. Y'all saw that at the beginning. But this wash day is really focused on my scalp. Here I am just massaging my scalp, stimulating the blood flow, and again, loosening up any buildup on my scalp. And since I'm focusing on scalp care this time, I'm using the TPH by Taraji scalp care line. I love it. It has that concentrated nozzle, and this is the Master Cleanse. So you can use this to wash your hair, but like I said, I'm really putting this on my scalp. Of course, some of this is going to run down the strands of my locks, which is okay, but most of the product will be focused on my scalp. So I'm just going through my parts and through each section and putting that in there and massaging it into my scalp to loosen up all the debris, dirt, buildup, whatever may be there, and help get rid of that dandruff. And the other good thing about this product is that it is very, very loose. So it's very easy to get through the different sections of my hair. And so this is just a close-up. I'm just showing y'all. I'm really working it into my scalp, not even in dragging it down to my locks. It feels so weird calling my hair locks. I feel like I shouldn't even call it that because they still look like 2 strand twists, but they're locks. My baby locks, my starter locks. Now I'm rinsing my hair out with warm water, and of course some of that product is going to go down my locks, but it's more diluted than what was on my scalp, so I'm not too worried about removing any moisture from my locks. And I'm rinsing my hair out until it rinses clear, so making sure that I open up my hair and get into the parts, make sure all the product is off. And I'm just going through making sure that none of the twists came unraveled, which it did pretty well. And as you can see, my scalp is clear, honey. No more dandruff. Now I'm going in with the Mint Condition Scalp Conditioner. And if my camera would not fog up and let me be great, y'all can see I'm just doing the same thing that I did with the shampoo. I'm just placing it in my parts and then massaging it in. And that's another reason why I wanted my parts to be clear, so it could be easy to apply products to my scalp and really take care of it, because that's the foundation of good and healthy hair growth. As you can see, the nozzle was giving me trouble, so I eventually went through with my fingers and just massaged it into my scalp. But again, just going through, lifting row by row and making sure I get the product everywhere on my scalp. And now I'm just massaging it in. So really this is a scalp care and roots care day. And I love this product line because, one, the nozzles on the product, and also it has mint, and I love a good scalp tingle. So again, just giving my hair some TLC, a nice deep massage, stimulating that blood flow, promoting healthy hair growth. And now I'm just going to let that sit in my hair while I wash up. And we're back. Just going to rinse out that conditioner. And I really took my time to make sure that I rinsed all of the conditioner out, even the conditioner that went down to my locks, so as to not cause any buildup within my locks. And I rinsed it out with warm water. As you can see, the water is warm because it's fogging up my camera. And I'm rinsing out with warm to cool water just so it can lock in the moisture, because that's the whole point, is to treat and moisturize my scalp. All right, here it is. My scalp is cleaned and conditioned. It looks so good. And that white stuff you see is my gray hairs. And I would say my hair looks good. The roots got fluffy, of course, but I'm feeling it. I like the fluffy root look. I'm not going to be like a super retwister. This is the scalp serum from the TPH line. So again, it has that 3-point nozzle, which is perfect for getting it to your scalp. So I'm putting this on each section of my hair, going through my parts and massaging that in. So this helps to condition the scalp, and it also helps to provide moisture on my scalp. And while I was applying the serum on my scalp, I was going through to make sure that none of my locks were tangled, and I actually had to kind of pull some locks apart. As you will see, they tried to like get connected with the loose hair, and that's my brother in the background. He just wanted to talk to me while I was doing my hair. But yes, my hair is looking so good. I'm loving all the little naps in the kitchen and the roots. Oh, I can't wait to do my first retwist. Now, once that I have all that serum in, you see it feels so good. I'm just massaging that into my scalp. Again, this is a scalp TLC day. Because if you're not taking care of the foundation of your hair, the hair that grows out is not going to be as healthy as it can be. So of course I want to take care of my scalp and then my hair. Because if I have a healthy scalp, it will produce healthy hair. And that's what I love about having locks. I can really like get to my scalp and take care of it. Because when I was a loose natural, you know, it was stressful to get to my scalp, so I tended to ignore it. But I'm doing better, baby. Now I am taking the Mielle Organics Rosemary and Mint Hair Strengthening and Growth Oil and applying that to my parts. Again, the benefits of having nice, clean, straight parts. I can put the oil in right where I need it. So I'm just gonna repeat the same process that I've been doing with all the products. I'm going to apply that to my scalp, and then I am going to massage it in. As you can see, my brother's back. So now to moisturize my locks, I am taking my oil blend. My hair is still damp, and I'm just going to apply a small amount in my hands and work that throughout all of my locks. So really going through each section, because I did my hair in 4 sections, so I can kind of feel the sections, but definitely moisturizing my locks. And I tend to see that now that I have locks, I'm using less products, which is good. And making sure that I take care of the locks as well as my scalp. And then I decided to go ahead and dry my hair with the blow dryer. So I'm using this on the highest setting for the heat as well as the air. I wanted to get most of the water and moisture out of the actual locks, and then I let it dry the rest of the way. I let it air dry. So when I finished, it was probably about 80% dry. I just didn't want it to be dripping and soaking. So this is my hair about 80% dry. Yes, my roots are puffy and fluffy, and I probably need to clean up my parts, but this is a no retwist day. So I'm just cleaning up that middle part there from some of the loose hair. And my scalp feels better. It's moisturized. It's clean. I'm loving the way that my hair looks. And now that I've washed it, it feels a little more moldable and movable. But that is it for today's video, beauties. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, make sure you go down below, click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun. So I'll be sure to see you in the next Vlogmas video. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And make sure that you tune in for tomorrow's video, which will be a 1-month lock update.